Hey guys, I am getting this video started with a haul. I didn't actually plan on going shopping today, but Renfro's was having a $2 Tuesday, so I grabbed a few things while I was, since they were doing that. I had to go pick up my medication, my thyroid and blood pressure medicine refills from Sam's, so I grabbed a few things while I was there, and I also needed to go get something from Walmart, and I found a few more things while I was there. So I'm going to show y'all what I got and tell you why, I guess. So yeah, let me get the camera turned around. Okay, so Renfro's, like I said, had the $2 Tuesday. So they had 5-pound bags of potatoes for $2 each, so I grabbed 2 of those. And this was just on sale for $1.29, and normally it's like $1 and something for a small can. I think it was $1.29. Anyways, it was on sale, so I went ahead and grabbed that. And we won't use all these olives at one time, but what I'll do, because we're just putting them on pizza, we're not eating them as is, I'll just go ahead and whatever we're not using, I'll freeze. It works great. Got some bananas just because I've been really wanting bananas, and I just got some. This is another one of the $2 Tuesday things, so I grabbed that. Got some mozzarella cheese because it was on sale, and I don't think I have any more in the house. Got some more sharp cheddar because it was on sale as well, and it's cheaper to buy it whenever. Today it was cheaper than it was at Sam's. Got a gallon of milk just because I always need it. Plus, if you buy 10 gallons, you'll end up getting a gallon free, so that's cool. Overtime. Got a Coke for Marcus, not for us. Got this hardwood smoked sliced bacon. It's 12 ounces, but it was on sale for $2.98. That's not the best price in the world, but it's better than what it normally is. It's a lot better than what it normally is nowadays, and it looks really good. So I decided to go ahead and get that because I've been eating bacon for breakfast. Y'all know that. Alright, and because I forgot to take anything out for supper tonight, this is a big mistake. Don't ever do this. But I'm going to just go ahead and tell you, I did this. I did not take out the meat for fajitas, and that's what we want to have. So I went ahead and grabbed this. It's expensive, but I did it. So I'm going to cut this up for fajitas later, and y'all will see that. And because I have not tried Carol's recipe yet, because I have not taken the time to do it. That's the whole reason I have not taken the time to do it. I grabbed a bag of bagels. So that's all I got from Renfro's, and now we're going on to Sam's. Got my medicine. Got some more avocado oil. I told y'all yesterday I needed to get some. Got some pecan halves because they were on sale, and we use them in all sorts of things. This is a 2-pound bag. And so I went ahead and grabbed those. And I store my nuts, my pecans, walnuts, almonds, everything. If I'm not eating it immediately, if I'm not eating it as is, I store them in the freezer because it stays good longer. So I will take these and just throw them in the freezer, and just like they are, and they'll be fine for however long till I need them. Now this right here was, a lot of these are impulse buys. What am I talking about? But Amy and I were talking about this last week sometime, and we found it at Walmart online anyway, because we can't shop together. She lives somewhere else, and she lives across the country. But anyways, we were talking about it. It's low sodium, and the ingredients are, oh, y'all can't see it, but let me see if it'll focus. Let's see if I can get it to focus for y'all without the glare. Okay. Dehydrated garlic and onion, spices, sea salt, mustard seed, lemon peel, and orange peel. No other stuff. Now, it does say spices, so I'm like, what are those spices? I want to know, but I don't know. I did look on their website, but it's supposed to be, I don't know, better, good, I don't know. We're going to try it. There you go. That's what I got from Sam's. Now I'm going to the Walmart stuff. I got this. This is some of the best waterproof tape for if you have a boo-boo. I don't know why this is not focusing today, but they rarely ever have it in, so I saw it, so I grabbed it. And I got me some more ultra soft toothbrushes. These, like with the super soft bristles, you can't really see the softness of them, but they say ultra soft on them or extra soft or something like that. Those are the best. No, I'm not talking about this brand because I have other brands I've used, but those are the best toothbrushes whenever you have sensitive teeth and receding gums, because as you get older your gums recede. It's just something that happens. But these things are so nice, and actually the last couple of times I've been using them for a little over a year, and the last couple of times that I've gone to get my teeth cleaned, she's barely had to do anything. And so I will not go back to the other kind unless I don't have any choice at all and there's no other kind. I'm going to just skim over these two things. I got me another gown to wear to bed. So there we go. It's just a black spaghetti strap gown. And I got this because it was on clearance. I already have, oh, well, okay. I already have one of them. I can't show you very well. Here, let's see. Does that work? No. It's just like a 3/4 sleeve, or maybe a long sleeve. I don't know. Anyway, I have another color of it, but it was on sale for $3, and they are super comfortable. It's on the hanger all kind of wacko, but whatever. It's just a soft, thin, but still, like, for a cool night, it's really nice. So, or daytime, whatever. There you go. $3 for that. That's why I got it. And this is what I went in for. And the reason why I wanted to get one of these big ones is because I have to now take different medications at different times, because I don't need to take my metformin. Let's see, how am I going to say this? My thyroid medication I have to take with no food. My metformin I have to take with food. I have to take it twice a day. And it's just like, I need to organize myself better with my medicine. So the next time you see me filling up something, it will be this. I'm taking the same medicines as before, but I usually don't put my metformin in anything, but I'm going to start doing that now just to help me to keep it organized. And, you know, I don't want to forget it, which I haven't forgotten it, but I don't want to. I'm not going to go by this, where, can I pick it up? No. Where it says morning, noon, evening, bedtime. I'm not going by that. I'm going by 1, 2, 3, 4, like the times. I will probably write it on here somewhere. I don't know yet. But anyway, I got this. I don't know if it's going to be any good or not. That's what I got from those stores. And I shouldn't have even been shopping there at Renfro's. I shouldn't have even gone there. But it's okay. We'll eat it. So, we'll need it eventually. Just not right now. But anyway, I will be back at some point today, probably whenever I cook supper, because other than doing laundry today, I don't know what else I'm doing that I could share with y'all, because everything else is pretty much desk work and things that I don't normally show y'all because of what it is. It's just like, just stuff that I don't know how to explain it, but it's things that, not that I can't share, but it's just so boring. What's the point? That kind of thing. Anyway, this is what I got from those stores. It's crazy. Don't know why I even went to that one. $2 Tuesday got me. They had other things that was $2 too, like they had ribs for $2 a pound, and they had lots of different things, but I just didn't want any of that. But anyway, I'm gonna go and I'll be back in a minute or second or something. For y'all, it'll be a second. I'm gonna shut up now. Okay guys, I'm about to start supper, and I'm gonna do the sheet pan fajitas. I have never done them before. I don't know how they're gonna work out. I'm gonna season them the same way I would regular fajitas that I cook the other way. I'm just hoping this would be a little simpler, because y'all know, if you watched, it's many steps. And I'm just hoping this will be a little bit less than that. I know it will be, because I'm going to put it all on there. But I'm going to cut everything up and put it in this bowl, and then I'm going to season it and mix it together, and then I'm going to put it onto the pan, onto the sheet pan. So, things are falling. What's happening? I don't know what's happening. I don't know why that was falling. Anyways, I've got myself set up here. Let me just put y'all down here. I'll be right back. Okay, so I think I've got everything set up here. I went ahead and peeled my onions just to kind of make it a little bit easier than, well, that one was trying to grow. was trying to be another onion. That's alright. I'm not going to throw it away because it's not hurt. It's not like bad or anything. It's just trying to be a new onion on the inside. I don't know if I can get that out of there or not, but I may be able to. Is it worth it? I don't know. Yes, see the new green on there? It's just a little green onion. It's okay. I'll stick it in there. I actually could probably just cut that off and be done with it. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm losing my mind. Not really. I still have it. It just went on vacation. So I got my got my onion here. Don't need to wake Jeff up yet. That's a good way to do it, I guess. And I'm just going to chop it up the way I would for fajitas normally. I don't want it too small, but I don't want it too big either. Got little pieces of onion on me. And yes, I'm wearing gloves. I don't know all the reasons why, just because I am. I'm going to try to stop hitting that bowl with the knife, clanging it. Hello, pup. Maggie is the one that has started breaking the rules and coming in the kitchen even though she knows she's not supposed to. Ever since they were tiny, they know they're not supposed to be in the kitchen. But she's like, I'm an old lady, I can do what I want to do. And she's in the floor. And she's so tiny, she can't get up near the counters. Not unless she's learned how to fly. Alright, there's my onion. And I'm going to get my bell pepper. I have some here that's still frozen. Let me rinse that ice off. I have another one too. I should have went ahead and rinsed it too. I sat it out on the counter so it could start thawing a little bit. Well, okay. Put that in there. Oh, my battery's about to die. Oh boy. Alright, let me finish cutting this up and then I'm going to change the battery out. Then I will do my garlic and the meat. So let me change the battery. Okay, so now I'm going to do my garlic. And I'm going to show y'all how I was talking about the other day that I do the garlic instead of hitting it with a knife. I don't know how many cloves I'm going to do this. 3, well, that's 2 and a thought. I'm just going to do whatever's left here. But what I do is I take and I crush like that. I don't, like a lot of people will take it and hit it like that. I have had times where that my hand slipped and it scares me a little bit. It makes me think I might just cut myself with that knife. So I quit doing it. And you can crush it with the heel of your hand and it does not, like if you do it right, it doesn't hurt. You can hurt yourself though. You can make it, you know, feel like a bruise there on your hand, but I don't usually have a problem. I've been doing it that way for years. And I used to only use fresh garlic or garlic powder or garlic, granulated garlic. Then I got lazy, started using the jarred stuff. But we all know I ain't buying that stuff anymore. No more, no more. I'm not doing it. That's the only bell pepper that I could find. I would use more, but I don't have any more. Which I'm thinking, as much meat as I have here, because y'all know I bought that today, I probably still would have had time for the other to thaw, but I wasn't sure how long it was going to take at the pharmacy and stuff like that. So I was like, you know what? I'm not taking chances. I am not going to take a chance on supper. And I know that that was not a budget-friendly thing. I know that was something that I should not have done. But I wasn't thinking like I normally do. Honestly, I've just not thought well in a long while. There's a piece of garlic. Why is that there? There's a clove. Why was it over? Did I put it over there? Am I crazy? That would have been a waste, and I would have been mad at myself if I'd ever known it, but I probably wouldn't have ever known it. But it's definitely a little bit more time consuming doing this instead of the jar, but I don't care. This tastes better anyway. It's worth it for the flavor, right? Which they do have already peeled. You can get from Sam's, at Walmart, and other grocery stores. I bought it from Sam's before, but I don't know. I also see people who don't cut that end off, and I don't like the end because it's tough. And I don't know if you're supposed to cut it off or not. Like, I used to watch Food Network and they would never cut it off. And then different YouTube creators, they don't cut it off. Maybe because they don't own Food Network or something. I don't know. But I was like, I always cut it off, just like I do an onion. The root end. So this is my rocker. And all I do, let me see if I can get over here so y'all can see it, is I rock. And it minces it all up. It's very easy to use this. And if you do it a couple of times, it all gets smaller. So that's what I usually do. Try to get all of it I can, and then I just rock all over it one more time. That is, unless I want it to be bigger. In this case, it really doesn't matter. And what I really like about this is it picks it all up, and you just put it in, whatever you're putting it in. Well, it picks up most of it. I could have picked up the rest of it. Okay. Can you come out? Now, see, I got all of it, almost all of it, out of the little holes. I don't know if y'all can see very well. My oven's preheated. Alright, that's good enough. We're not going to fight with it anymore. Put it in the water, let it soak. Alright, now we're going to get this bottom round roast because it is actually the cheapest. And I am going to go ahead and cut all of this up. They hid that it had some air got to it. Cut this fat off. Now, if I was cooking it as a roast, I wouldn't cut that off. You can keep it to do for like, you can keep that beef fat for like a stock or something, which I'm not today because I just don't have enough of it. Alright, so what I do is I take and cut off a hunk of it, then I cut across the grain, and I cut it fairly thin. What I'm thinking I'm going to do is go ahead and cut this all up for fajitas and put part of it in the freezer. Either fajitas or like, what do you call it? Steak sandwich or something that requires meat that is cut this way. Or I may just freeze it like that. I don't know. Then I could have whatever I want out of it. Could have beef tips, fajitas, steak sandwiches. Which is something we haven't done in a long while, is steak sandwiches. My nose is itching. Why? Why does it start itching when I start doing this? I don't know. I may just go ahead and cook it all tonight and then have leftovers like that I can have for like Jeff for work, because tomorrow night he won't have leftovers, and the lazy lasagna, there's not going to be enough because Noah ate some of it, and the pasta bake is not one of Jeff's favorites. There wasn't a ton of that left, so I'm just going to go ahead and cook it all. I can never make up my mind until I started doing something. Then I just start like deciding. The boys are playing a game. I guess Marcus broke something on the game. I don't know if y'all can understand what he said. I don't even know if you heard him that well. I'm just going to cut this like this. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get this out of the way and change gloves. Because I still want to have gloves on while I'm doing this other, so I don't wash my hands as much. And there was one thing that I forgot to get out of the refrigerator, but I'm going to grab that real quick. Where are you at? far, far back. I'm going to do something that hopefully won't be bad, that I've never done before. I'm going to add some of this street taco mojo chili lime to it. Hopefully it won't be bad. I don't know. Alright. So here's my pan, and I'm not going to put anything on it. And here's the situation, okay? I know a lot of people put foil or parchment or something like that on their pans. And if you want to do that, that's fine. But I'm going to end up washing this no matter what. So I don't see the point in me wasting the parchment or foil, because I'm going to wash this pan. So, okay, that's my reason. And you see that? I don't know if y'all can see that. This is from our strawberries. My hands aren't like gross yet, and it hadn't been washed, but still. That's how big they are. There's not many out there. I just thought I'd show you because I remembered it was there. We left it there because Noah and I have already tried it, and we're going to let Jeff try it. Alright, this is the Sazon Tropical. I always put this, or at least Sazon, on my fajitas. I love this stuff. The adobo all-purpose seasoning. Put some of that. The fajita seasoning, because it's delicious. Whatever fajita seasoning you like. A little bit of olive oil in here and on here, because I want to make sure that it doesn't stick any more than, you know. Lime juice, just because I always put lime juice. And I will cut up a tomato and put it in as well. Whoa, okay. I meant to not get that much, but whatever. Now I'm going to try some of this stuff. I don't know how it's going to be. There's a little bit on the outside. Why? I don't know. Because whoever used it last got a little bit stuck on there. Hopefully this doesn't make it terrible. I'm not going to put a lot, just that much. Right, now I'm just going to mix this together so all the flavors can become happy and friendly. Then I'm just going to stick it in the oven and cook it till it's done. I don't know if I'm going to cook anything else. I'm going to ask Noah if he wants me to. But I kind of want to just have chips and salsa with it. I may not ask Noah, because I may just do chips and salsa, because that's what I want. We haven't done that in a long time. It'll just be a simple meal. Now Marcus will not eat this, but I do have alternatives for him. And I don't know if that's enough seasoning after looking at this, but hopefully it is. So now I'm just going to pour it on. Get all my garlic out of there. Spread it all over the pan. And, well, I made a mess. I'll have to clean that off. I cleaned the counter. But anyway, I'm going to spread it all over the pan, and in a few minutes I'll come over here and I'll stir it around. You better not come off there, onion. We need you. I'll stir it around some. Just quit. I had to sanitize the whole entire counter. I would have done it anyway, but you know, I would have done it no matter what, because the thought that there might be, you know, I'm one of those, well, it might have happened kind of things. One of those people. Well, what if the juice from the meat got on the counter? You know, I'm a what if person, I guess. Alright, so I'm going to put it in the oven, and like I said, in about 10 minutes, I will stir it, check the progress, and then I will come back whenever it's done and show you guys what it looks like, and tell you, you know, show you what it looks like, and then you'll see the whole meal. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm losing it. Not really. I'm okay. But I do need to put these back. I think it'll be good. And we do still have some leftover pasta bake if Marcus wants that. He can also, we got chicken strips. I can fix him that. We have pizza that he could have. We have plenty of options for him. But I'm going to sanitize my counter and I'll be back whenever that's done and it's about time for supper and show y'all what supper looks like. Okay, so here are the fajitas. They smell really good, but I forgot to do the tomato. I just thought about that like whenever I came over here to start recording, and it's too late now. That's okay though. I'll do it next time. Got the chips and got some queso cheese and got me a little bowl for some salsa, and then there's tortillas, Jeff a bowl and plate, the salsa, some taco cheese, but I'm not eating, I don't eat that on my quesadillas, not quesadillas, whatever these things are, fajitas. But anyway, got Noah some queso too, and a bowl for salsa if he wants it, because Jeff doesn't want the cheese. I don't know if I'm doing any kind of lettuce or anything like that because nobody else is telling me what they want. So, you know what? This is what they get. This is how it is today. But anyway, they smell really good, and there's plenty here. So, this is our dinner. Okay, so about the fajitas. They taste almost just like, I mean, they were so similar to the way that they normally taste that I don't think I'm going to do it on the stovetop anymore for several reasons. One, this is one step pretty much, well, whenever I do it, I didn't know that Bella was still inside. I thought she went outside with Jeff. So I was like, who's walking? Anyway, usually I cook the onions, then I cook the peppers, then I cook the meat, then I put it all back together and all that stuff. Now, I did miss the tomato, but that's okay. I usually do that, and so it's multiple steps more than what I did today, but that was so much easier, and I think it was faster. I don't know for sure if it was faster or not, or if it was just me because I didn't have to stand over it the whole time. But the biggest bonus is the stovetop doesn't have splatter all over it, and the counter doesn't have a splatter all over it, and I didn't have to put another, like, I didn't have to have another bowl, so there's less dishes, and everybody liked it. And there was leftovers for Jeff for work and everything, but that's going to be my new fajita way, I think. I think I'm just going to start cooking them that way from now on. Now, I've seen it where people cooked them in the crock pot. I don't know if that's any good or not. I don't know if, I mean, I know people say they like it, but I don't know. I may try that sometime. But sheet pan fajitas were just perfect. And the reason why I thought about it is because the other day Donna had said something, and I said, why don't you just try the sheet pan? And she tried it, and she said she might not ever do it any other way. So I was like, well, if she liked it that much, let me try it. And I liked it that much. I may not do it any other way. But I'm not going to fold the clothes with y'all today that I washed. Did I tell you I washed clothes today? I washed 2 loads of clothes. I dried 2 loads of clothes. I'll fold them with y'all tomorrow or something. I don't know. Tomorrow I'll have the baby, so I don't know. We'll see. But I just don't feel like folding them tonight. The weather has been really funky. It's been a lot of pollen, like really bad. And then in the mornings it's been storming, and then in evenings or afternoons it's been sunny and everything. It's just like back and forth that it's got me a little bit fuzzy, like allergy fuzzy. And I'm taking allergy medicine, so it's not because I'm not trying to take care of myself. I'm trying to take care of myself, but I just don't feel like fooling with anything else today. I want to edit this video and relax and not do any more chores except to clean up the kitchen, because there's some things. Now those are not dirty, well, they are technically dirty dishes, but they are the ones with the bread and the cookies in them. Those cookies, I had 2 of them. There's not many left. let's just say the boys really liked them. Jeff had one, I had two, and I'm not eating any more of them. But like I said, I'll have something the first day, and then I'm pretty much done with the sweets that I make. I'll grab fruit or something. In fact, I grabbed a banana today instead, and that banana was a little too green. I like them to be a little bit on the greener side, but I don't want them to be bitter. I don't want them to be too green. But anyway, I got a little cleaning up to do in the kitchen, but otherwise, I'm done for the night. I'm going to shower, and I'm going to relax. Well, I'm going to edit the video, so I'll just be sitting to do that, though. But, so that means I will see you guys tomorrow. I know this video might be a little bit shorter, but then again, I don't know. Why do I even talk about it? Because my videos range anywhere from 25 minutes to an hour and 25 minutes. I think one of them's been close to 2 hours before. I don't know how that happened, but I try not to do that because I don't want to watch me for 2 hours. And you know, every bit of the time that y'all watch, I watch a lot more than that because I cut things out of the videos because it'll be like where I'm actually not really doing much, but I don't want to turn the camera off because I have dirty hands or there's something else, but I have to watch through it so that I don't accidentally delete something that I want you guys to see. So editing, I see everything you see plus some. That's just how it goes. But I also do need to film one more of my planner videos tonight too, or I may just do that tomorrow night. I don't know. But anyway, I'll have Julie Marie tomorrow, and yeah, I don't know what else is happening. We're having that frozen fish and frozen fries tomorrow night, which Marcus is going to have chicken strips unless he decides to go home because his mom is going to be here. He may decide he wants to go home. I doubt it. He likes to stay here, and if he can stay longer, he will. But anyway, I guess that's all I have for you guys today. I've already probably said that. I don't know. My brain is everywhere. But I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with me today. The fajitas were delicious. The grocery shopping was spontaneous because I didn't plan on going. I just was going to go get my medicine in a medicine box. Also, I washed my box because it says to wash before using. So I did that. It's sitting over there drying. But yeah, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels and be sweet.